Hello, my viewers, or our viewers. Welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. We're discussing, of course, the AEW Dynamite review, Maximum Carnage. It started off with Kenny Omega going against Brian Cage in a pretty good match as well. Kenny Omega getting the victory. But they get ambushed after the match by the Don Callis family, and we kind of setting up maybe a little tag team. You never know, a tag team between Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. That'd be very cool to see. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher and Kanusa Takeshita. That would be a very, very good match like that. I don't know what Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay name would be. Actually, would be a good tag team name for them. Let's see, the one-winged assassin, the one-winged assassin, or the assassins and angels and assassins, or something like that. It'd be something cool like that. So it'd be something cool they probably think of. But that'd be a cool little tag team like that, little action between those two probably teaming up to fight the Don Callis. Even though they have their rivalry, and I put it aside and work together to handle that, and then maybe one day they can have another little match like that between each other as well. So we're gonna see that probably happen. We did see Ricochet come out there and try to talk. The fans was booing him so hard he couldn't really say anything. He showed a picture of Swerve. Swerve popped up. Prince Nana hitting him in the back with a steel chair. Then he hitting a little Swerve dance on him while he was on the ground. And then Swerve come out there with a chain and chasing Ricochet down. They said they got a match set up for 3 weeks from now. I think in Atlanta. They're gonna be Swerve versus Ricochet in a match. So that should be a very interesting one. Just like Lucha Underground. What's Ricochet was Prince Puma, right? And kill shot like that. So they'll be doing like kind of bringing a little like history a little bit, bring back a little bit too. So it'll be very cool. And then we also seen Toni Storm win the Casino Gauntlet as well. We've seen Toni Storm get the victory. So she's fighting Mariah May at Grand Slam. Now I don't know if her memory gonna get knocked back in or something, but she had you shoot Mariah May and her were together for like almost like over a year like that. So I don't know if her memory gonna come back or something, or she's gonna start remembering. She's gonna show up as Timeless Toni, or she's gonna be regular Toni Storm. We don't know. So we'll see exactly what fully happens with that, of course. We also seen, of course, Booker T. Bobby Lashley MVP and Sheldon Benjamin get a victory over Mark Briscoe and Private Party. That was a pretty solid match as well. Sheldon Benjamin pinning one of the tag team champions as well. So we're gonna see a match set up. So Mark Quinn got pinned. So we're gonna see probably a match between, I don't know if it's gonna be MVP and Sheldon, or probably Sheldon and Bobby Lashley versus Private Party. But we would be either of the combinations, probably going against Private Party. I'm pretty sure Bobby Lashley over in a few months will probably get pushed to the world title scene. Is Bobby Lashley, so he'll probably be in the world title picture in a little bit. We see some cool matches with him too. I want to see him go against Ospreay. I think that'd be a nice matchup. For some reason, I feel like the big, strong brutes versus like quick, fast people always works well. I remember Brock Lesnar fought AJ Styles, and he fought Bryan Danielson. It worked perfectly. Like sometimes be always in sync. So I think Bobby Lashley versus Ospreay would be very cool to see. But we also see MJF and Jeff Jarrett had this long segment. The segment to me was all right. It was an all right segment. I feel like it could have been better if they just kind of shortened it a little bit more and just focus on the main parts like that. It's kind of like having a movie, when a movie kind of drags some stuff out. But like, you shorten it to this part right here. Cut that little 3, 4, 5 minutes out and keep it right here. It'd be cool. Because they were sending shots to each other and stuff, and they kind of like they just had a roast battle a little bit, going back and forth and stuff. But I like the overall kind of like being a storyline between those two. I hope the storyline don't go on forever, because I feel like it's not really necessary right now. It can go a different approach and do different things and stuff, but kind of like a little maybe storyline. Maybe they probably have a match in a few weeks or something like that, maybe on Dynamite, or maybe it might be a match at a pay-per-view. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be like that big of a story, but the way they kind of got it, it might be like a pay-per-view match. So we'll see what happens with that. We also seen, of course, Powerhouse Hobbs, go out there and fight Moxley for the world title. Last time he fought Moxley, it was for a world title, for the IWGP world title, when he tore his ACL in that match. This time he fought Moxley for the world title. Fell short because of all the goddamn interference. We knew the interference was going to pop up eventually. And one thing I hate about, and I always find it funny about some wrestlers and stuff sometimes, I'm like, you see the guy getting beat up. The guy you're supposed to be teaming up with to help him, getting beat up in the ring. They don't come out to help you until after they do the damage. And after they got the steel chair and hit him on his knee, and then you come out there and help. I'm like, man, what was y'all at when I was actually getting beat up? That happened in every wrestling show. You can see it in WWE, New Japan, AEW, MLW, Impact, any wrestling show you watch like that. It happened in all the shows like that. The person get beat up, and then some people come out there to help him after the damage already done. My knee already broke now. I got hit with a steel chair in the knee. You should have came out there before they got me like that. I always find that very funny every time when the wrestlers do that. But yeah, AEW show. I think I give a show right here. I'm gonna give it this show. I would say I would say a 7. I'm gonna say 6.5, 6.5 out of 10, 6.5. I did like the Toni Storm stuff when the Gauntlet match was very cool. I like, of course, the King of Megan Cage match. I like the Powerhouse Hobbs and Moxley stuff. I like, of course, seeing that stuff like that, Swerve and stuff. But I feel like the Jeff Jarrett stuff kind of dragged on a little bit too long, and sometimes it kind of like messed up the show pace just a little bit, dragging that on a little bit too long. I know they love MJF, but MJF got to get something different. Handle Jeff Jarrett, and MJF got to get to a different threshold or something like that. There's some people back there that MJF can go against. It's a lot of talent back there, to go against as well. So we should see maybe him mix it up with somebody else or something. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.